All right, welcome back. Sorry about that wait. We had some technical difficulties from RMC, but right now we're starting off on Inferno. This was chosen by RMC, but interestingly, it's also CC's strongest map, so we'll see how this goes. Coming up next, we'll have Overpass, and then our decider map will be Mirage if we need it.
Yeah, I'm really excited to look at Inferno, this first map here, knowing that it's one of CC's strongest maps. The moment that they heard that RC chose it, they sort of erupted in cheers. It's almost like in their brain, like they know they already have it secured. But to counter that, like I'm sure that RC picked it for a reason, right? And they're just up in arms in the training room, ladies and gentlemen. I think that means that they're pretty happy with the map choice, or at least we'll see. But yeah, Inferno, the first map here. CCE is going to be starting out on the counter-terrorist side.
Oh, we have someone disconnecting. That's not desirable.
Here's the this is the scuffed problems we've been dealing with the past like half an hour. I think first they said it was a Steam ID issue. I don't know what that could mean. I guess like, and then like 20 minutes in, I guess RC had a player that they were gonna sub in, right? I was looking at the map callouts for Inferno, and I was thinking like, dude, what are some of these random names that they assign like? I mean, like I feel like the CSGO team the CSGO map makers sat down and just started like throwing nouns out, bro, like banana.
Oh, I mean, it is shaped like a banana. Anyways, nice clutch from Ghost Pepper. That was looking a little bit dicey there. Not much to say. It seems like teams are hitting good shots so far.
Yeah, CSGO with the early round win, that's going to be really good for their eco here. They took the Baron pistol round. We're going to see, looking at the buys here.
Looks like we're going to get a technical timeout. But if I had to guess, we'll probably see a force buy coming through from RCE. They did get the bomb plant, so they got an extra $800, I believe.
Take it or leave it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing forces up to Deagles, no Kevlar. We're seeing a Hero AK with full util and helmet Kevlar. So I guess we'll see how well they do. Actually, no, we have two AKs with helmets.
Yeah, it looks like Champlain, they're going to have a little bit more utility going into this round on the side of Ashton, Rutsu, and Ghost Pepper. That's going to be really good for them, sort of establish some good tempo early on. Hopefully that'll allow them to like stave off any rushes from RCE early on.
Yeah, util is especially important on Inferno, especially towards Banana. You need Banana to keep control of the map. So we're looking for smokes, mollies, nades. They're going to have to dump a lot to keep Banana control.
Looks like a 3-2 split coming in from RCE. They're going to take bottom mid control. It looks like CCE, they're sitting pretty. They have 3 on A. Well, it looks like 2 are pushing through Banana. They're going to hold off, though. They're not going to peek anything they don't need to. They're going to smoke that off early.
Ooh,
but there's still a big gap for Rutsu to be able to peek down Banana here. And it looks like it's only Crowfile. He's going to go in, peek through the smoke. He's going to start blasting. He manages to find Rutsu through the gap, though.
Nice opening kill for RMC.
Yeah, that might just be exactly what RCE needs here to reestablish tempo. Wide peek from Gimja, though. He's going to find Officer. This is looking dire for Champlain, but it looks like Ashton, he's going to fire back. That could be the pick they need. Raven Kid, he's going to keep advancing onto A right now. And it seems like they have full control of A site right now. Crunchy, he's going to get the bomb down. You got to ask, can Rewinds, is he going to go for a retake here? Or is he going to just, save his MP7 and go into the next round even?
If I had to guess, he's probably going to just try and do as much damage as he can.
Yeah.
Looks like he's not going to get anything, though.
Yeah, unsuspecting Rewinds taken out by... I'm guessing that's Crowfile with a Q, dude. Who knows how to pronounce that? But anyway, in this next round here, RC, they're going to get a lot of utility. We're going to get a few AKs, a few rifles out. Champlain, they're going to opt for eco just with their pistols. One deagle coming out on the side of Rewinds.
Yeah, really light buy from Champlain. This is just saving money. Don't have a lot to work with this round, but I've seen some impressive comebacks on pistol rounds or save rounds. So
Crowfile advancing here solo up towards Banana. He's going to throw an A, but he's going to keep his angle there. Meanwhile, J-Man advancing towards A site. He's going to find Officer on the peak. Gingja holding strong. Looks like they're going for an A take here.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna push up through short, maybe go through arches and hit B. But
Yeah,
right
Ratsu,
now,
he's going to leave B. He's going to rotate back. They need reinforcements, but trades are coming out on the A site right now but from Ashton. J-Man peeks from apartments, gets a nice pick onto Ashton. Seems like they have control of A site, but Ratsu and Rewinds, they're here on the retake. They're just going to hold their angles here while Gingja gets the plant down. It's a 4v2. This is looking dire on the retake for Champlain. The trade comes out, but that's not what you want when you're down so many players. But Rewinds, he's going to manage to find two with the deagle through the smoke. Gingja just holding the angle, and he's going to find Rewinds.
I think that was a pretty good save round. They did as much damage as they possibly could. Doesn't look like our RMC is going to be hurting from that round, but they're certainly going to be having to choose their buys wisely.
Yeah. I mean, I can already hear Champlain behind me. I'm assuming that they're doing really well right now. Coming out on this take, it looks like 4 from RCE that want to push through Banana here. This is looking like they're preparing for a rush. They're getting their utility ready. Ratsu, he's going to smoke it off early. Yeah, this is a full rush coming through. We're going to see how they split up here. Looks like they're going to split 2 Banana, 1 down mid towards A. Ghost Pepper holding this angle strong, though.
CC definitely does have the guns to make this dangerous. It's just pistols, but it's 5.7s deagles. Those can kill with headshots.
Yeah, all 5 of RCE here right now on Banana. Looks like they really want to go in and push to B here, but they have to have the utility to do it. They need to get that tempo back in their favor. All 5 coming out here, but Ratsu, Bunny Hop, Rewind, sorry, they have the angles set up. The utility is just not enough. There's RCE, they're siphoned through that one choke point, and Champlain, they just have too many angles. And wow, they're going to take it off the pistol round. That's huge for CC.
That was the best force they could have possibly gotten.
Yeah.
At 3 AKs off that, they saved the deagle. They have plenty of money to buy with. And if you look at RMC's economy, except for one player, it was pretty much they're hurting. And if they lose this round, they're definitely going to be hurting for a bit.
Yeah, that round gave CC a lot of momentum in terms of econ. They're fired up. They know that they're feeling themselves. Now RC opting in for what looks like an A take here. I'm really looking to see how CC can close him from Banana. Meanwhile, Officer, he's holding the angle. He wide peeks. He manages to find 2, but Gingja, he finally manages to take him down. 4v2 here for RCE. It's looking dire for them. CC cleaning up well there. Really slow plays coming out right now from RC. They have to slow down, sort of take a second to, rethink about what they're doing. CCE, they have 3 grouped up on A. They have the numbers advantage on A right now. And right now I'm looking at Ratsu on this flank, but Ghost Pepper, he's going to manage to find the shot onto J-Man in apartments.
Yeah, it looks like we're just going to see a force from RMC right now. Just upgraded pistols, nothing more. Some players have Kevlar, but not a whole lot to work with. But pistol rounds can be dangerous because you have more unpredictable tactics. So who knows what we'll see from RMC.
Yeah, looks like another full rush coming into A from RCE. All 5 of them stacked. Ashton, though, he's going to kill an unsuspecting Crowfile, and now 4v5 situation. They're not going to back up the RCE. They still want to take control of A. Pushing through apartments now, Crunchy. Pistol at the ready. This is valuable information. It seems like, Raven Kid with nice little double tap onto Ashton across the map there. Officer sitting sturdy behind this crate on A. Ghost Pepper holding this long angle down A long, it looks like. Or no, Raven Kid advancing down A long. Looks like he's about to peek Rutsu right now. Nice. These are amazing one taps coming up from Raven Kid right now. He might just solidify. He might just be the beacon, the spark that RCE needs to sort of get that momentum back in their favor. 4v3 now for RCE. Oh my god. Rewind there. Nice little pistol kill into Raven Kid to finally stop his rampage across the map. An unsuspecting Crunchy walks right into the line of fire of Officer. And all of a sudden, this is right back in CCE's favor. All they have to do is hold pretty now on A, but the bomb is going to be rotated all the way up to B. CCE, they have to realize this. They have to make their rotations quickly because the bomb is going to get planted almost 10 seconds left in the round. They have to, RC has to be quick to the draw with this one. Rotations are going to be made. Looks like they're going to leave Officer all the way back at E. If CCE is quick about this, they could enter 2v2, but not before Ginja trades out with Officer. 2v1 situation right now, all on the hands of J-Man. He's sitting in a corner. He knows CCE has to advance onto the point. Let's see how I'm really interested in seeing how much Officer trusts Ghost Pepper to hold this angle right now as he goes for the defuse. He tricks him though, and he actually gets the kill. A beautiful retake from CCE.
Yeah, and once Ginja went down, the round was pretty much lost. That was the M4 that they picked up mid-round. That was the gun that was going to do damage. That P250 wasn't doing anything in a round like that, but it was a nice try from RMC.
Yeah.
And it looks like we'll be seeing a full buy now, so I'd say this is probably the first real round we've seen yet, right?
Yeah, right now I'm looking at Ashton, that team captain, the #1 fired up man with that op right now. I want to see what he can do here. Looks like 4 players from RCE pushing Banana. They want to go quick here, but CC, they have utility to slow this down. They have the information they need. And Rewinds, they're gonna play it slow. They're gonna hold their angles here on Banana. And it looks like they're just going to be throwing utility back and forth. But Ginja, the aggressive plays through the smoke. Rutsu's going to shut that down, no exceptions. Incredibly aggressive play doesn't pay off for RCE. And now the 3v5 situation. After that contact Banana, RCE has to ask, what can they do here? Rutsu just holding this angle. Everyone walking right into the warm, loving embrace of Rutsu as he finds a 4K this round. Rewind's going to pop the smoke. It's all up to J-Man, and wow.
They have bomb. This round's lost.
Yeah, the round's lost.
And he would have to pull, oops, team damage there. He would have to pull off a miracle round to win this, but I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, J-Man's going to look for, he's going to get an exit frag here, but now he's just going to play his life, secure that AK further. Oh, but no, Rutsu said no. Officer said no. An amazing play from Rutsu that round there, getting that 4K. Just like a little bit too much hubris from RCE there, pushing through that smoke right into the loving embrace of Rutsu.
Yeah, and that was phenomenal angle isolation from Rutsu. He made sure that they couldn't peek him at the same time. They couldn't trade him, and that's one of the problems that we're seeing with RMC right now. Is they're not trading efficiently. They're not. They're using util, but they're not using util to its full advantage.
Yeah.
And right now we're seeing staggered buys. It'd probably be better to all buy together, save one round, and all buy together.
Yeah, Ginja is he's gonna peek B. He's gonna peek Banana rather, and just get taken down by Rutsu. Rutsu's been such a menace on this angle specifically. It doesn't seem like RCE has an answer for him. Tempo is in full control of CCE here. They have all the utility they need to control their angles. RCE, they need to start looking for some frags or something in these rounds. They need to do something to get the speed of the game back in their favor, because right now it's stagnating for them and CCE is dominating. Yeah, Crowfile, he's going to find an unsuspecting Rutsu trying to hold a close angle there. And they're finally able to advance up through Banana. They have it clear, but rotations are going to come in and onto B site from Officer and Rewinds. Going to see They're actually going to retreat back from B through Banana. It seems like they tried to trick them with that smoke towards those B, and they're full rushing onto A now. An unsuspecting Ghost Pepper, can he do anything to hold off these members of RCE running down A? Reinforcements are going to come on the side of Ashton. Ghost Pepper kills an unsuspecting J-Man, but he peeks very wide, and Crunchy's going to get the kill. Quofile going to find Ashton coming in on the retake to A. Quofile going to find another. This is looking bad for CCE this round. But what a shot coming in from Rewinds. It could be what he needs to make this comeback. 1v2 situation. The bomb is planted.
Ooh, missed flash. That's not good. I think he's going to have to save at this point.
Yeah, he's going to throw both flashes so that allow him to peek. And it's going to be a 1v1 situation now. It's all up to Raven Kid. We saw him a menace with that Deagle. The bomb, it's ticking though. Someone has to make a play. Someone being, no, he looks like he's just going to save. Do you think that Rewinds could have tried to make a play there in that 1v1? Or?
No. If you look at where Raven Kid was, he was in an off angle. That's going to be a hard position to clear.
Yeah.
I doubt that Rewinds would have expected that. So I think it's smart that Rewinds did as much damage as he could, then fell back.
Yeah.
And, like, nothing was saved in that past round. Their economy's hurting right now. If they lose this round, they're broken for at least one more round, probably two.
Right.
So
glass half full. Rewind does get to save that up for next round. Fast take coming into Banana from Crowfile. He's going to get tagged up and he's forced to back off. Angle from CCE being held, angle of Banana rather, being held by Rutsu and Ghost Pepper. RCE playing, so they left the bomb back. They want to get some information first so that they know where they can push. Slowly encroaching, but Bunny Hop on the other side of the map. He's going to find Crowfile. Can be traded out by Gingja, though, on it with his op. 4v4 situation now. We're getting close to a minute. Officer peeks into the embrace of Raven Kid. He's going to get tagged up, but looks like RCE, they're going to manage to find these picks here. Rushing back to get the bomb. Does RCE know that they fully cleared B? Seems like J-Man and Raven Kid and Crunchy, they have their angles sort of set in place. Looks like they want to go for an A take here. 4v2 situation. But CCE does have util if they want to use it to try and slow the tempo down a little bit.
yeah, and RMC doesn't know that they're walking into a crossfire right now. This is going to be pretty bloody.
Yeah, true. J-Man, he waltzes through apartments, gets a nice shot onto Ashton before getting tagged up. It's all up to Ghost Pepper now, alone in the site. RC doesn't seem to know what he has, and he gets a double kill. This is huge from Ghost Pepper. He manages to find a 3. It's a 1v1 situation now. Ghost Pepper versus J-Man. J-Man is able to peek and get the kill into Ghost Pepper.
Would have been an amazing clutch, but unfortunately not to be.
Yeah, they had that crossfire set up, but Ashton got taken out really early. This next round, Champlain, the 1-round lead. Looks like, do you call that a full buy coming in from both teams? Definitely from CC. They have all the util they could ever want right now going into this round.
A little less than desirable for CC. They have a MP7, a Deagle, with some light utility on the Deagle. Some full util between the rest of the team, but the buy is certainly looking better for RMC right now.
Yeah.
All AKs and an op. They all have head armor. Can't say the same for CC, but CC have made themselves look dangerous so far, so we'll just have to wait and see.
RCE posturing Banana again. They have 3 stationed Banana, 2 stationed near that bottom part of A. But J-Man, he's going to pick up a quickie double onto Ghost Pepper and Ashton. It's a 5v3 situation now. That could be exactly what RCE needs to tie it up here, 5-5. Right now, it's going to be a full A take from RCE. They storm in, and CC has nothing to answer. Gingja, he gets the shot on with the op, and they're going to have time to get this bomb down.
Yeah, I think they have to save at this point. They can't risk that M4 being lost, especially not that that defuse kit or head armor. That's going to be expensive to replace, so I think they're just going to save and try and cut off exits.
Yeah. So early on, CC was able. They had a lot of momentum going in, but RCE, they managed to get a nice couple of frags in these last few rounds, and it looks like they're going to even it up here. Yeah, CC. Oh, Profile gets a nice little exit frag under rewinds there. A little, little bit of shot into his rifle there. That was a great round from RCE. They're able to tie it up here.
At least the M4 and some Kevlar was saved, so that's pretty good. Looks like we're going to be seeing a light buy from Champlain. They just can't afford to do too much. Yeah, so some Deagles, Kevlar, some light util on Rutsu with the MP9. But he's been pretty dangerous on this top banana position before, so.
Yeah, Profile, early Molotov coming into banana. He wants to take this early, it seems. Everyone else sitting pretty down bottom of main. Rewinds. Rutsu holding their angles here on A. RC, they need a little bit more information. They're slowly encroaching up banana right now. Gendro holding the angle. But CCE, they're not going to budge. They're not going to peek anything that they don't have to here. They're saying, RC, you need to come to us. You need to force us out right now. But the bomb, the bomb is in the hands of Crunchy right now towards A.
Oh, sorry. RMC, I think, is just realizing that they have top banana control, but they're losing a lot of players, and the bomb.
Yeah, the bomb goes down at A. That's horrible right now for RCE. Seems like maybe they didn't play as fast as they wanted to, and Champlain took advantage. They were able to secure those people that were just sort of lingering in those hallways towards A. Raven Kid, we've seen him prop off earlier in those rounds, but Rutsu, he's going to peek an unsuspecting Gingja. He has no cover to play. It's all up to Raven Kid. He gets tagged up. Everyone, the players of CCE swooping in from every single angle. Officer going to take him out. Great round from CCE.
Yeah, they managed to take 3 AKs and op. That's a great round. Looks like we're going to see a full buy from RMC, but actually no, we're gonna see a MAC-10 in the play. But we have 3 AKs and an M4 and an op on CC, so this is looking pretty good for CC so far.
I'm wondering that MAC-10 could be foreshadowing for a fast play coming in from RCE, and indeed it is. They're storming right through banana. They don't care about what CC has. Utility has to slow them down. Nice shot from Rewinds under Profile. That might just be what they need to slow down RCE. Now we're going to see how is Champlain rotating around this rush right now, and moreover, how can RCE, they're finally going to storm it on the point, but Rewinds, he gets this off angle, and he needs to get this quick scoop on Raven Kid, not before Gingja finds Rutsu over on the site though. J-Man, it seems like he's going to get the plant down. Now we're looking at how CC are going to handle this retake 3v4 situation. J-Man slowly holding this corner, takes out Officer trying to peek in. 3v3 now. The bomb is ticking CCE. They have to make a play. Coming in through Garden right now as Ghost Pepper enters the embrace of J-Man, and wow, fast few exit kills as RCE. They take the round.
Champlain definitely could have made better use of their util right there. They had plenty of util. They had 3 smokes, some flashes. I believe they had some nades and a molly there too, but didn't look like they used it properly, and unfortunately I think that cost them the round.
Yeah, it seems like, you know, early on Champlain, we could hear them in the training room behind us. They had a lot of momentum. They were really excited about those early rounds, but maybe a little too much hubris, or maybe it's the spark that they need, you know. Now we're entering a little bit more of a slower round here. Looks like Bomb is going to be
Ooh, bad molly, bad molly. He mollied his own teammate, and on top of that, there was a very deep nade.
Yeah.
So Rutsu's down to 34 now. That is less than ideal.
Yeah, it's a 4-1 split here. It looks like RCE, they want banana control. The spray through is going to come through the smoke, and Rutsu's going to manage to pick up 2. That was nothing short of luck, but you know, maybe he had that intuition. He knew that they wanted to push through. We saw earlier in the rounds RCE being very aggressive through those smokes, so maybe a heads-up play from Rutsu. An unsuspecting J-Man turns the wrong way at the wrong time as Officer picks him up. Right now, it seems like 4v2 situation right now. I want to see, can CCE sort of maybe pinch these 2 players of RCE advancing on B. They're Raven Kid peeking wide onto site. He's not going to find anyone, though. He's going to smoke off that hallway behind him that allows him to move in. Rewinds, though. He has a really great angle on top of those barrels there. and CCE cleans up.
Yeah. Rutsu managed to get those kills because of the M4's lack of tracers through smokes. That was, I'd say, the only reason he survived that right there. Because if that was an AK, they would have seen those tracers. They would have seen where he's shooting from. They would have killed him. But that M4 silencer, that saved him right there. That got them the 2 kills, and those were instrumental in winning the round.
Yeah, looks like going in this next round, RCE, they're opting for an A push here. Looks
They've
like
already taken a lot of control. Already up into apps. I don't believe anyone's watching that. Nope.
yeah, Champlain, they have a lot of information here. I think they know it's an A push because they have control of Banana. They have to ensnare and entrap them here. Meanwhile, RC's win condition is pushing fast through apartments, and that's exactly what they do. They take out Ashton, but they fall right into the embrace of Ghost Pepper and Officer. Ghost Pepper gonna find a quickie double. Meanwhile, ooh, Rutsu's gonna pick up Ginja, running right into him point blank. 3v2 right now. Nice little side angle between the hay there from Ghost Pepper. Nice little retake there from Champlain. Ooh, Rutsu, it seems like he knew exactly where Crowfire was. Crowfire's not taking it though. He's gonna peek. He's gonna tag.
Missed Molly, that would have knocked him right out.
Yeah, Molly comes in. Crowfire can't really do much though. Rat cornered in the side of the map, and that's gonna be a nice round from Champlain.
Yeah, it looks like Champlain's definitely stepping up their game. They had a few fumbled rounds, but it looks like they're picking things up, and it appears they're going to win this T side or CT side.
Yeah, it can be a tough thing to balance. You know, you want to play fast, you want to catch the enemy off guard, but you don't want to play so fast that you start making sloppy mistakes. Because CCE, they've been so methodical with these retakes. Full Banana push from RCE, but Rutsu doing what he always does here on this angle of Banana, getting the picks that Champlain needs. He's going to take his pick. He's going to back off to B. Well, RCE, they're
You'd
sitting.
think they'd maul him off at some point. He's played that position basically every single round. You'd think they'd learn and maul him off at some point.
Yeah.
But they haven't done it once from what I can remember.
Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on RCE as they keep falling for that play from Rutsu. Looks like a nice
bomb down.
Nice little roam play from Ghost Pepper. He's going to manage to find J-Man. That gets the bomb down. Crowfile, though, he's going to pick up the kill onto the roaming Ghost Pepper. Now, Ashton, he's going to peek wide. He's going to get himself a nice quickie double there down mid. Now it's all up to Crunchy. The ensnaring maw of CCE is enclosing. He has to move somewhere because there's 3 players around him right now, ready to surround him, ready to enclose on him. This should be a nice round win for CCE here.
Yeah, and RMC's economy is going to be broken after this. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Half is won. 6-9 in favor of Champlain, or 9-6 in favor of Champlain. I think that was a great half by Champlain. A little sloppy on RMC, especially towards Banana. They could have definitely used their util a little bit better, mauling off Rutsu, but I'm curious if they'll pull it back in the CT side.
Yeah, Rutsu has just been so dominant in the way he holds these angles. He seems to be taking such a more methodical approach. He's sort of letting RCE play into his hand as they try and get a little bit overzealous at times. Now going in the round swap.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they doing a B to short to B, or are they going to go A? Oh, looks like they're going short to B. Yeah, Champlain definitely stacked right then.
A lot of map control given up to CCE here. As they're just making a full convergence here onto B, but RCE they have a full stack here on B as well. The trades are going to start coming in. Officer takes out Crunchy while Bunny Hop finds Raven Kid. It's a 4v2 situation right now. J-Man stuck in the corner, but there's just too many on the side of CCE. It seems like CCE just had the entire map to their control there. RCE just sort of bunkered down on point.
Yeah, they tried to stack B, but it didn't end up working. Although
Ginja, he finds the pick onto Officer. It could be what he need. It's a 1v1 situation right now. Ooh, but an unsuspecting Ginja walks right into that nice angle being held by Ghost Pepper. Ghost Pepper has been so dominant in terms of the way he frags out, the way he
yeah, 16-7 right now. I believe he's top fragging. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just look at the frags. Champlain, their lowest fragger is about even with their top fragger right now. They're doing a lot better. They're trading better. They're just getting opening kills better. They're converting those opening kills into round wins. That's just not something. And look at they have
quick rush. They had complete control of banana, and they have subsequently almost complete control of B here. Champlain, they storm onto B. They take it with force. He's gonna Rewinds is gonna find a pick onto Raven Kid. Rutsu's gonna walk right into the face of Crowfile and gun him down, but he wants more. He's advancing all the way through construction, and he's gonna find a pick onto Crunchy. CSGO just completely caught RCE with their pants down this round. And Gingja, he's just gonna fall back. He's gonna save his op. That was a dominant blitz from CCE there.
Yeah, Rutsu's just farming money this round. And, oh, I thought he was going to do some team damage. He did a little bit. But, yeah, that was a great rush by Champlain. And I think it's interesting because this is Champlain's strongest map, but it's also the map that RMC chose first. So, and looks like they found them, but they're not going to get the kill. He will, almost. He almost lost the scout. But this is Champlain's strongest map, and I'm assuming it's also RMC's strongest map. So if this is how their strongest maps are going to go, then I think Overpass is going to be a breeze.
Yeah, that's a good point. If this is both of these teams at their height of their strength, it seems like CC just has the advantage. Gingja there's gonna be contact here down banana. Gingja, he's gonna peek once, gonna get tagged up, peek again, and die. Ashton walking up through apartments. Now he's gonna find a kill into J-Man. Seems like they're mechanically diffing RMC right now. CCE seems like they have solid control here.
Yeah, I think especially once we saw it was a lot more competitive in the first half, but now that we're seeing Champlain on their T side, they're controlling the pace of these rounds. They're a lot more commandeering.
Yeah.
And they're utilizing, like, look at this, they're using their util much more effectively than RMC has been.
It's just RMC didn't stand a chance there. Ashton jumps on top of Crowfile, just executes him, sort of twisting the dagger in the heart of RMC here. That's going to be double the round advantage right now for CCE. They have to be feeling themselves right now.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen comebacks, but I don't see this one coming back at all. I think Champlain's got this one in the bag. I think they're gonna win this in very strong manner.
Oh, Molly is gonna clear out Ginja, but not before Ginja is able to get a pick onto Rutsu. Ginja gonna be at half health here. 4v5 right now for CCE. Could Ginja sort of light a spark for what RMC needs to start a comeback here? Seems like Rewinds and Ghost, or Officer rather, want to hold these angles and try and take banana. Meanwhile, down on A site, RMC holding pretty with their angles. Ghost Pepper all the way in apartments. Raven Kid going to be advancing towards banana, but there's going to be the double peek from Raven Kid and Gingja taking him out. 3v4 situation right now. This is still very winnable for CCE. Officer, he's going to throw a smoke onto B, but he's going to opt to back up a little bit. What I'm really looking at right now is, could this be a distraction so that, this...
Absolutely, this is a distraction. They're trying to pull players off of A onto B. And it looks like it worked for the most part. We have a 2-2 stacks. A little scuffed, but he manages to get the kill.
Yeah, the peek coming out from apartments there. Ashton picks up the kill there. Now it's all up to Crunchy. He can't manage to find the kill onto Ghost Pepper. They're going to trade out here. 2v2 situation right now. Ghost Pepper has the bomb. 20 seconds left. They need to get this bomb down quick. But right now, RMC, they're encroaching. But Crowfile, he peeks very early. He could have maybe waited for his teammate, but no, he wanted to go early. And now it's Ghost Pepper Officer holding this angle on A short.
Oh, but this isn't planned for them. This is the very risky maneuver. If he sticks this... no, never mind. He turned back, I believe.
Yeah, Gingja, he needs to get a kill here, even it up. He's got to be quick, but an unsuspecting Ginja is peeked by Officer and taken out.
Yeah, I think we're seeing their RMC's teamwork start to break down, unfortunately. Like, if they had peaked together, I think that Ginja and Crowfile, if they had peaked together, then they would have had a much bigger chance of winning that round. But they peaked individually, they got picked off individually, and I think that we're starting to see their teamwork start to break apart.
Yeah,
And
but CCE's teamwork is steadfast. They got people across the map throwing utility, making distractions for people to push on the other side of sight. Ginja gonna walk right into Officer's line of sight. Meanwhile, Crunchy's gonna molly off that side of mid. Doesn't want anyone pushing through right now. We got 3 people stacked from CC Banana right now.
ooh, and a team flash almost cost Officer his life.
Yeah, gotta ask, does CC know that there's only one man from RMC here on B site? The rotation is going to come out from Crowfile. He's going to try and get there as CC storms onto B. Raven Kid's going to fall down, but reinforcements are here from Crowfile. The smoke comes out, blasting through the smoke, not going to find anything. Rotating through gardens right now. J-Man's going to find the pick. Reinforcements need to come in here for RMC on the retake, but the bomb is down. 4v3 situation for CCE. Rotsu gets a nice kill on the gardens again on the Crowfile.
Looks like they're probably, yeah, they're just going to save. I'm curious how different that round would have looked if they had equipped the M4A4 or M4A1S instead of the M4A4, because one, the M4A4 is more expensive than the A1S by $200, and that doesn't seem like a whole lot, but that's a flashbang right there that you could buy. Well, and the fact that it's 4 bullets to kill instead of 5, I think we could have seen a different round. Not very different, but I think different enough to make a difference. Although they're not really utilizing their util as effectively as they could, so maybe not.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, they could have had a util advantage going in, but what good is a util advantage if you aren't even utilizing the utility correctly, or rather to the most extent that you can?
An interesting buy from Crunchy. He has a FAMAS, but he didn't buy any util to compensate for that cheaper rifle.
Yeah.
And everyone else is below 100, so if he was buying with his team, it would make sense that he should at least have some util to work with.
Yeah, CC slowly encroaching through Banana again. It's a 4-1 split right now. Seems like CC is posturing towards B site here. On the side of RMC, the defense from B is coming in from Crowfile. He's gonna peek and find Rutsu through the smoke. That's gonna force CC back through Banana a little bit. And, you know, they have to regroup. They can still win this round, a minute left. J-Man in apartments right now, encroaching. He's gonna spot Officer, tag him up a little bit, but he's not gonna go down. Officer, ooh, he's gonna throw the Molotov, but right when he does, J-Man peeks, but Officer manages to get the shot off. It seems like J-Man could have had that kill in the bag, but just not in time there. A 3v4 now for CCE. Bomb in the hands of a... God, I can't. In the hands of Ghost Pepper right now. They're still posturing towards a B-side take. All 4 players in Banana right now.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't see any way that RMC comes back from this. They're gonna have to pull it back and overpass big time if they want to win this best of 3.
Yeah,
I mean, just look at the util, or not util, financial. Oh, actually.
Yeah, it looks like CC, they tried to walk in on that one. They tried to have throw some mollies, throw some smokes as they walked in on the engage, but RMC, the 2 players that were sitting A, they swooped in just in time to clean up there.
Yeah, what I was going to say before RMC proved me wrong is that if they had lost that round, their economy would have been broken, and then that's 2 rounds. Or 1, their economy's broken on round 15, or round 22, and CC would be at 15. They were very lucky to win that round when they did.
Yeah, Ghost Pepper, he's going to drop the bomb. He's going to peek towards, I don't know what to call it, towards mid or something, but he's going to get taken out. Ashton as well falls. Those are 2 quick kills, not even less than a minute left, and RMC has a 2-man advantage into this round. The bomb dropped right now for CCE. They need to get their hands on that thing. Rotation's going to come from all 3 live players of CCE towards A. Officer playing slow, checking his corners. But Crunchy, he's going to take a very wide peek, and he's going to be traded out, though. Officer Crunchy going down, 2v4. Ooh, but an unsuspecting Rewinds gets taken down by J-Man from Apartments. Rutsu fires back, though. You don't want to be trading when you're down 2 players for CCE, though. Ginja gets a nice shot onto Rutsu.
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like Champlain's faltering a little bit. I mean, obviously they're faltering a little bit. If they weren't, they would have won the game by now. But they need to win this round. They absolutely need to win this round. If they don't, their economy's broken. And while they still have plenty of chances to win this game, I don't think they want to make it any closer than it needs to be.
Yeah, they're showing that they really want to win this round. They're going full in on Banana. But what we saw Rutsu do earlier in the match is going to be repeated by Crowfile here on the side of RMC. 2 kills on Champlain here. That is that's a very good early lead for RMC. On the side of CC, though, that's just devastating. They're in a 3v5, maybe still winnable right now. Rewind's sort of pinned here in Banana. He's going to try and slowly advance, though. As here, Rewind's roaming on the other side of the map. Looks like he's going to try and make his way through Apartments. Ginja just, warding off CCE through Banana with this smoke here. Minute left in the round. Ooh, Officer's going to find J-Man on the roam. Maybe Officer could be the spark that CCE need right now to retake the man advantage in this round. Yeah, a little 2v2 skirmish also coming out here on A right now. Util going to be popped by Ghost Pepper.
They sound excited back there, so I guess something happened.
Yeah, Ghost Pepper, Officer to each other's backs right now. Rewind's still sitting pretty in Banana, holding that angle. 30 seconds left. CC, they have to make a play. They have to do something. They have to make a move. It looks like they're gonna reposture towards B, and they're gonna go for a B side take here. I don't know if RMC is ready for it. There's only one man there on the draw. It's Raven Kid. Can he hold them off? He can't. Rewind's is going to find the kill. Ginja, he's going to try and swoop in on the retake, but the bomb's going to get planted from CCE. Now all they have to do is sit pretty. 3v3 retake here for RMC. Ashton, he's going to find Crowfile through the pick onto construction here. 3v2 now.
I'm not sure if they spotted the person. Well, they definitely have now spotted the person towards construction, or Coffin. Now he's going to push up.
Yeah.
They traded him nicely. And now Champlain has, what, 7 chances to win this game?
Yeah, that was a good little comeback there from CC. They were down 2 men early on in that round, but they were really able to sort of take it back that round. I think that's something we've seen of CCE so much this game is, when RMC is down, they start getting sloppy. They start going for solo peaks, and they sort of start to deconstruct. On the other hand, CCE, when they start to unravel, maybe they're down a pick or 2, they sort of find that team morale, they bolster themselves, and they're able to push through. I think that signifies why CC has the lead right now. Going in 3-2 split right now from the CC offense here. 3 Banana, 2 lingering down towards second mid. Everyone's just going to be sitting pretty right now. CC ready to peek Apartments, putting the utility into it. They're just getting their information. They're playing slow. They're pondering what they want to do with this bomb right now. And it looks like Ashton is going to opt for the B-side take with his team in Banana. Sitting pretty right now. We got 3 players advancing through Banana, but Crowfile and Raven Kid, they have the angles. Crowfile is going to peek and find a kill under Rewinds. 4v5 situation now for CCE. 3 of them sitting here in Banana. RMC, they're going to come. They're going to start holding angles on it, though. It seems like, Champlain, they're gonna back off. Seems like they couldn't get what they wanted out of that push there. They're going to rotate full A right now. It's going to be a 4v2 situation if they make it quick, but Raven Kid and Crunchy are going to say no. They're going to turn it around. It's going to be a 4v2 now as Ashton finds the kill into Crunchy. Now Gingja kills an unsuspecting officer approaching A. He gets a second kill into Ghost Pepper. Nice little quickie double from Gingja.
Yeah, and Champlain doesn't have a whole lot to work with. Rewinds and Ghost Pepper could maybe drop some FAMASas, some MP9s, but overall they don't have a whole lot of money to work with. Yep, they're going to take a tactical timeout. First one of the game. But yeah, we're just seeing some Deagle, and I think that's the extent of investment we're going to see. Unless they decide to do something different.
Yeah. Seems like going into this round right now, it's going to be mostly pistols on the side of CCE. Gotta wonder what they were talking about here during this timeout. They do have a massive 6-round lead right now. They have some room. They have some time to slow down, think. RMC though, they need to start getting some rounds here on CCE.
Yeah, we're gonna see 3 Deagles, 2 Glocks, and 2 of those Deagles are armored. So we're seeing a little danger from Champlain.
We got a full rush here coming in from CC. Ooh. All 5 storming down mid towards A. They don't care. RMC there, though. They're going to pinch. They're sending their 2 players in from B. Ashton doesn't care, though. He gets a pick onto Crunchy, but he's going to be caught in a crossfire as Crowfile and J-Man. They managed to find 3 frags. 4v2 situation. This is not what CCE wanted from their rush. RMC did such a great job ensnaring CCE on that rush. They were so quick to sort of circumvent their 2 players that were sitting B and reposture them towards A, shutting down that rush.
Are we going to see a buy from Champlain? I'm not sure. Just a light buy, Tech-9s, Deagles. Again, still relatively dangerous, but they have to be quick. They have to be quick this round, and Gingja already getting the opening kill.
Gingja just a concrete roadblock dropped right in front of this rush attempt from CCE. Ashton is going to manage to find Crowfile, though, advancing onto B. Raven Kid, he's holding sturdy. He's going to spray through the smoke and find Ghost Pepper. Meanwhile, RMC, they have 3 players coming in for a pinch play through Banana. An unsuspecting Rutsu and Rewinds. I don't know if they're going to be able to see it in time.
And just look at the health on them. Everyone on RMC has basically full health for the most part.
Yeah.
And Champlain just had none. This is getting a little too close for comfort for Champlain. I think they really need to step it up. They can full buy this round, so I think we're going to see a full buy come out from them.
Yeah.
And I think this is do or die for them now. They have to win this round, or they have to win something, because if they keep losing, well, they're not going to have enough money to even put up a fight till 16.
Yeah, RMC these past 2 rounds, RMC has been doing such a great job at rotating quickly and efficiently. Gingja, he's going to find the early pick under Rewind, though, down Banana. Meanwhile, in apartments, Ashton is roaming. He's going to start making his way up, gets a nice shot into Crunchy, peeks to the right. Meanwhile, other side of the map, Officer's going to find a kill into Crowfile. Unsuspecting Gingja falls right in front of Rutsu and Banana. 4v2 situation right now for CC.
Oof, Team Dink, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it seems like CC, they're going to have A completely clear to them. It's just going to be a lonely J-Man in the corner. He is a cornered Tiger, and that Tiger fights back. He finds a pick onto Ashton. Bomb's going to come down, though, from CCE. They're going to throw out their utility. They're going to take it nice and slow. I'm looking at J-Man here. He's still... Oh, J-Man gets another frag onto Officer. This is crucial for RMC. This could be the spark they need to start getting rounds back, but Rutsu has other plans. Raven peeks, but to no avail. 2v1 situation right now. It's all up to J-Man. Oh, but he's going to peek, and Ghost Pepper's going to get the kill.
Yeah, that was a good round from... both sides, but could have been cleaner. Absolutely could have been cleaner for Champlain. But I really like what I saw from RMC. They really stepped it up towards the end of that second half. So if that's the performance we're gonna see from both these teams, I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen in Overpass.
Yeah, I mean, we saw hope for both teams there, right? Early on, it was CC being very dominant, rather. Arms or RC were being pretty sloppy early on, taking peeks, solo peeks that maybe they shouldn't have. But then as we advanced later into the round, RMC, they started rotating succinctly, rotating effectively, doing what they wanted to do when Champlain went for those rush plays. And in the end, it worked out for CCE. It's definitely not over, though.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And next up, we're going to be going to Overpass. Very util heavy map. Looks like we're going to have a... Are we doing a quick break, or are we just going to go straight into Overpass? I'm not sure. All right, looks like we're going to go into a quick break, so we'll come back for Overpass in a few minutes. So take a bathroom break, get some popcorn. We'll see you in a few minutes. Bye. And we're back with Overpass. Hello. So this is Champlain's choice map. We just got off with Champlain's win on on Inferno. We're going on to Overpass now. Looks like they're gonna get the bomb plant. RMC.
Yeah, quick into the round. RMC, they were able to really quickly go up through sewers and take control of B site. Officer, he's going to find a kill under Raven Kid, though, making it a nice 3v3. Gingja, he's gonna fall to the hands of Ashton now. The frags, the double kill from Ashton. The triple kill is exactly what CCE needed. And the defuse comes in. Quick, succinct, articulate play from Ashton right there. Able to clean up. Amazing.
Yeah, a nice cleanup from the IGL. It's good to see that he's alive and well right now. And it looks like we're going to get forced buys from both sides. Looks like the buy favors RMC more. But MP9s, Mag 7s are still pretty competitive, so let's see.
Yeah. They're going to leave the bomb. They need information before they really can determine where they want to push. Right now, they're sitting down in water. RMC, 3 players in water right now. Seems like, let's see if they could break through here. But Officer, he's sitting pretty on B site right now. Him and Rutsu holding B. Meanwhile, Ginja roaming down in playground towards A. See, he won't have a confrontation with Ashton, though, as Ashton chooses to back off. Crowfile here, throwing out some utility. Very, very slow, methodical round from both teams here. But RMC, a minute left. Seems like they got the information they wanted. Are they finally going to go back pick up the bomb? Yeah. They're going to pick the bomb up. It looks like RMC is opting for a B take here. They're sitting at 2 players down near water. The rest in tracks right now. Let's see how they push up here. Rutsu sitting in the corner of sewers right now. Officer, he's able to find a pick onto Raven Kid, and unsuspecting Ginja and J-Man fall to the hands of Rutsu, while Officer gets a kill on the other side of site.
Yeah, that's a powerful position right there. It's very rare that you're going to see someone check that, especially if you're having your back facing towards the monster tunnel. Like Rutsu was, there's just no way they're going to see that, and very unlikely that they clear it. So great play from Rutsu, great play from Champlain in general, and great on them for converting the pistol round, because unfortunately they weren't able to do that last game. But converting the pistol rounds very good. They're going to have plenty of money, where RMC just same isn't true right now.
Yeah, RMC gonna posture 4 players near a playground and fountain right now. Rewinds, a little too close for comfort to those 4 players right now. He's gonna back off, play very methodical here. But there's gonna be a confrontation between Officer and Crowfile at B site. Nice little early kill. The bomb on the RMC is just sitting in alley. No one has it right now. Some contact going to be made here, top of A site. Ashton manages to find the kill under Raven Kid, 5v3 right now. RMC, they still don't have bomb control. Seems like they really don't know what to do this round. J-Man, he's finally going to manage to find a pick, but not before Ashton and Rutsu fire back with 2.
Yeah, if only Champlain knew where the bomb was, they would have... I mean, they did a pretty clean sweep there, but if they knew where the bomb was, they could have just sat on that and waited for RMC to push. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a pretty, I'd say, sloppy play from RMC, leaving the bomb out like that.
So it seems like they leave the bomb out so that they can get information. So that
No, they leave the bomb out so that, one, they can get information, and the enemy team doesn't see that the bomb's there, so
Yeah.
they can maybe think it's a fake, and also so that the bomb doesn't die in enemy hands.
Raven Kid here. There's going to be contact down mid right now as Rewinds is going to take the kill into Raven Kid early into the round. And Crowfile, the only person sitting tracks right now, he's all alone, and Rutsu takes advantage of that, peeks him, and gets the kill.
And the bomb's in the exact same place. If only Champlain knew this. If Champlain were just to like push up, get some information, they'd see the bomb and they'd say, "Hey, I have bomb." All the players rotate. Round 1. RMC can't do anything after that.
Yeah, Ashton holding the site of looks like A long here, but RMC, they need to decide what they want to do here. They need to go back, get the bomb. Do they want to make a play? Do they want to hold out?
Yeah, it's interesting they haven't gotten the bomb yet. You'd think after Monster dies, you'd have someone rotate to at least be able to quickly pick up. Oh, and I think, who is that? Rutsu might see the bomb here.
Yeah, he's just sitting pretty on the bomb. He knows that they have to come pick it up and crunch
They
it.
did pick it up. I don't think Rutsu saw anything. I think they were holding an angle that was just not. They were holding different angles, so they didn't see it. He didn't see the bomb initially, so he didn't know to hold that angle.
Yeah, that could be the quick rotation that RMC needs. They finally make a quick succinct rotation, and they find a kill. 4v2 situation now, but they're on borrowed time. They have 15 seconds left. They're going to try and storm their presence onto A. But CCE, they have the angles, they have control of the site, and they take the round. Seemed like a really slow take from RMC. I would have liked them maybe go back and get that bomb a little quicker.
Yeah, I think honestly what it looks like is they're not comfortable on Overpass.
Yeah.
I think they were most comfortable on Inferno. I think that's why they chose it. But Overpass just seems like a weak map for them. So I'm curious if they didn't ban Overpass. They banned Ancient and they banned every map besides the ones that are being played. But if this is the map that they didn't ban, how weak are they on the other maps is what I'm curious about.
Yeah, RMC stacking 3 players in water here. Trades are going to come out. It ultimately ends up being a 3-2 split for CCE. Ashton going to find the kill. It's all up to Crunchy now. Can RMC even get a round on the board? 5 rounds in. Ashton, a nice little flick onto Crunchy. Quick round there from CCE. Going in this next round, looking at the buys here, seems like RMC are getting sort of caught with their pants down here. They don't, they like you said, they don't really know what to do. CCE, they're making valuable rotations. On the other hand, RMC, they're sort of they sort of go somewhere at the start of the map, and then seems like CCE just diffs them mechanically, to say. But RMC, they're going to stack 5 down at Playground right now, and it's all up to Rewind, and he's just going to get gunned down by the firing squad of RMC. They're advancing quick up towards A long, but CCE, they're going to rotate accordingly. They need to start bolstering their defenses. 3 people going down bench right now for RMC. Bomb included in that. Utility is going to be thrown out, seeing if the distraction is enough. Ginja here on this little bit of a roam by himself. RMC, they're slowing things down after that first pick onto Rewind, but they're slowly encroaching onto A site. Ashton finds the kill onto Raven Kid, and yeah, the kill's just coming for CC as RMC try and storm into A, but to no avail. And Ghost Pepper will eventually pepper down J-Man. Little play on words there, you like that one? End of the round, CC do close it out.
Yeah, a little dicier than I think they'd like it, but still managed to close it out. They're still 6-0. They still have an incredible economy right now. Ghost Pepper, well, now he's on 9K, but he was over 10K. And if you look at RMC, I mean, they have one on 50, one on 500, 150. The difference in economy is just is stark.
2 players from RMC are going to be sitting tracks right now. The rest angling towards what looks like water. They're all going to sort of converge around main together. Ghost Pepper holding this angle, and Gingja is going to walk right into it. Ghost Pepper gets the opening kill. Meanwhile here, RMC still sort of lingering around waters. And Rutsu tries to go for an aggressive peek. Raven Kid takes him out early. Right there under that underpass, Officer's going to find Crowfile. It's a 4v3 now. Favor of CCE. Raven Kid still holding the same angle. He has a little gap in the smoke he can look through. He's going to start slowly advancing up through water. But Officer, he also has the same gap. And it looks like he's going to get the better of Raven Kid on the gap. And that's going to be, it looks like bomb down 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it would look like it, but I don't know if he knows that. Although it doesn't really matter. He's going to hold that position anyway.
Yeah, CCE, we're going to rotate accordingly, but not good enough. Ashton caught mid-rotation by Crunchy. Just 3v2 situation, RMC.
But only one on B right now. It's a quick rotate from A to B, so yeah, looks like everyone's here now.
25 seconds left in the round. RMC have to do something. They have to do it quick. They're throwing at the utility. It seems like here it comes their push. They're going to try and spearhead through to B, but Officer's on the other side of the smoke, and he says no, shutting down Crunchy and J-Man.
Yeah, they flashed, and then they just didn't push. They waited too long. The flash ran out. I don't even know if the flash did anything, but even if it did anything, they waited too long. So even if they were full flash, they would have had clear sight by the time that RMC pushed. So when you flash, you need to push a lot sooner than that. And I just think because RMC is not looking too confident on overpass.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. It seems like CC just knows how to play these angles so much better. I mean, we see Ginja trading out, taking a Ghost Pepper there. It is going to be a 3v3 here, evened out. But Rutsu, he peeks, he gets the kill into J-Man, turns to his right, takes out Raven Kid, and the cleanup comes from Rewinds. Faster than I could even speak, faster than I can even make a call. CC clean it up.
I'll be honest, I've seen comebacks from worse, but I said this last game too, but like this is just a beatdown right now, and I honestly, with the way RMC is playing, I don't know if they can make the comeback. They seem very timid on overpass, and I don't know how they're gonna compensate for that.
3 players of RMC gonna storm through waters right now, find an unsuspecting Rutsu. Call has to come out right now. Officer, he's going to rotate accordingly, hold this angle, takes out Raven Kid. Grenade's going to come out to hold them at bay, slow the tempo down that RMC has right now. And right now, on the other side of the map, J-Man towards Fountain right now, playing slowly, methodically.
The other thing is, right now, I think for the past few rounds, RMC has been getting the opening kills, but they haven't been able to convert. Champlain's just been doing a lot better of like trading back those opening kills and making sure that they're on even playing fields, and then eventually making sure that RMC can't trade when they get killed.
Yeah, RMC gonna opt for a B take here. They rotate from Fountains all towards B, but it doesn't matter because Officer has a nice angle there, and he manages to find 3. Can he make it 4? No, Crunchy finally shuts him down. The Officer on a rampage. Ashton has this nice upper angle. He's gonna just spray him down, and Crunchy walks right into the pre-fire.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal play by Officer. That was exactly what Champlain needed to stand that round, because honestly, that was looking a little dicey for Champlain. I think RMC did have a really good shot of winning that round.
Just look at those kills right now. Officer almost more than double than any of his teammates. He is feeling himself right now, and CCE themselves are CCE as a body are feeling themselves right now. RMC, they just can't seem to get that spark. They don't seem to have a sort of bastion of hope on this series right now. J-Man walking right into Ghost Pepper, unsuspecting.
Yeah, I think CCE's bottom fragger has more kills than RMC's top fragger right now.
Yeah, that's never something you want to see. But Crowfile, he's going to find a few picks onto CCE. 2v4 situation. Seems like RMC are finally able to take control of the site for the first time all game. Ginja gets a nice shot into Ashton. Finally, it seems like, will they be able to get the plant down? Rewind and Ruts, who have other plans. Oh, the tiniest little bit of Rewind's head poked out, and Ginja took the advantage and just took his head clean off.
And they got one round on the board, so I think given how this half is going, I think one round is a much needed respite from the beatdown they've been getting. But they're still not clear yet. Their economy's still pretty weak, and Champlain can buy at least for 3 more rounds, and that's if they die every single round.
Yeah. We're looking at 2 players from RMC Fountains right now, the rest in Waters. Just slowly looking to see where they want to take here. Rutsu is peeking wide.
Looks like they're gonna line up for a squeaky push, if I'm not mistaken. Which
Yeah.
I think I am.
It seems like RMC, they want to make sure that they're not down any players before they really try and make their push here. On the other side, CCE, they have a nice little sort of marginal line at the top, going through A, drifting into B. They have a nice line of defenses here. 2 players sewers. Less than a minute left in the round. Rutsu gets a nice shot into Crowfile. 4v5. Meanwhile, behind Raven Kid,
nice spam.
seems like he had no idea where the shots were even coming from. He turns. He's going to be tagged up. A little bit of contact there. RMC slowly being whittled away. 30 seconds left. They need to be able to make a play. They are just, they're baffled. It seems like they don't really know what to do. 30 seconds in, finally, Ginja is going to open up with a pick. But they're on a low amount of time right now, 24 seconds in counting. They're going to go for a sloppy B take here as the trades come out. Ashton goes down 3v2 in favor of RMC. They need to get the bomb down somewhere, though. They're rotating all the way towards A. I don't know if they have time to make this type of rotation, though.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be close. Ooh,
3 seconds left. Ghost Pepper's going to peek in that.
Yeah,
the bomb barely gets planted by RMC. Officer getting shot in the back, but J-Man can't find the kills. They're both going to tag each other up. It's all up to Officer. Such a little amount of health here. Walking.
Fortunately for him, they don't have any nades. Oh.
Nice double coming in from Officer. It's exactly what he needed in the 1-1 situation right now, but J-Man's able to clean up. Oh, that was close for RMC. I think it was 2 seconds left before they got the bomb planted. That tells me that they don't really have any plans going into these, right? I think you're right. This is a very sloppy map for RMC. They don't really have any knowledge of what to do. They seem to be really flustered. We're getting into situations where there's 40, 30 seconds left, and RMC still is still just lingering, not really making a play.
Yeah, and oftentimes they haven't even gotten a kill. But one thing that I thought was interesting is they decided to rotate the bomb up towards A instead of having J-Man fake A and they go B, because that would have, 1, given them a lot more time to work with, and 2, would have probably been a much cleaner round.
Yeah, we're going to see a little 1v1 contact. Ginja gets the better of Ghost Pepper, though, the op duel. We always love to see that. It seems like Ginja, he really seems to be the only one getting these frags on the side of RMC, and you got to ask, well, where's the rest of his team right now? Officer gets the kill into Crunchy, 4v2 situation. RMC split from each other. They're both on almost opposite sides of the map right now. Less than a minute left. Going through underpass here, they're gonna just pick up the guns they want. CCE, they get to play the slow game. Oh, nice little peek from Ginja. Ashton goes down. Just Ginja taking his head clean off there. 3v2 situation. Ginja, could he be enough for RMC in these rounds?
They would have had this round if, who is it, Crowfile, if he wasn't slow peeking up long. Well, now he's in bathrooms, but
yeah,
they had the site. He should have pushed up faster. Looks like Crowfile is going to get the kill. That was a little dicey, but
Yeah, 13 seconds left. It's almost a repeat of last round. 1v1, 10 seconds left and counting. Profile on such
this Molly's gonna or not.
such a small amount of health. He's gonna get the bomb down. Oh wait, never mind.
Bomb's down, but the Molly killed him. I thought that Molly was gonna stop him.
Nice Molly from Rutsu there. Profile, he seems to be the only light of hope on the side of RMC. You gotta ask, right? Like, where is his team? To like back him up in these plays. He's getting. He's so dangerous with the op, but
I think Ginja and Crowfile are Ginja, Crowfile, and J-Man are doing better. Ginja's the only one that we could say is doing good right now.
Yeah.
But Crowfile and J-Man are definitely pulling their weight. But what I want to see is where Crunchy and Raven Kid are. They've been quiet this entire game. They were instrumental into that would have been comeback on Inferno.
Yeah.
But I just don't see
RMC
anything.
rushing down mid, but it's gonna sort of be to no avail as they take a negative one-man trade. Raven Kid gonna get a nice kill on the rewinds. Maybe they're finally gonna start pulling their weight. They're finally gonna start getting the kills they need, making the plays they need to get a few rounds here on CCE. 3v3 right now. RMC encroaching onto A site, but Ashton's gonna find the kill on the Raven. But Ginja, he's gonna get a quickie double. It could be just what he needs. They have A site secure, but Rutsu, he has other plans. He's all the way. He's stashed in bins here, moving towards storage. It looks like. Can RMC hold their angles well while the bomb's planted? Nice little head peek from Ginja. Ginja is just carrying RMC right now. Going in this next round, I'm excited to see what else sort of Ginja has in his bag of tricks. He can do it with the op. He can do it with the AK. But it's a team game, right? It's a 5v5. We saw Raven Kid get a few kills. Maybe there is a little bit of glimmer of hope. Maybe he's finally discovered sort of what he wants to do here. Looks like a B push from RMC. Quickly from RMC pushing into B. No one on the side of CCE is there to defend right now. If RMC has the information, they could just sort of walk in and plant. Crowfile, meanwhile, in water, has it covered, manages to find Ashton, turns around and finds two. Rewinds and Rutsu can't get the kill on him, and then Crowfile turns around and gets another kill. This is massive. This could be the light of hope that RMC needs.
Yeah, that was definitely a great play from Crowfile. But going back to what you were saying about Ginja performing individually, I think that's right. Like, he's performing very well individually, but the unfortunate thing about CS is it's not an individual game anymore. Individual skill just does not take you as far. You need good teammates. I mean, we saw this with Simple for a while, where he was just the greatest player in the world, but he wasn't really able to do anything with it until he got good teammates and was able to win a major. But before that, it was just he was trying to use his individual skill. It wasn't going anywhere. And I think we're seeing a similar situation with Ginja right now, where individually he has the skill, he has the talent to play like competitive Counter-Strike, but his team, with maybe the exception of Crowfile right now, isn't really pulling their weight and helping him.
Meanwhile, CCE, everyone is
Nice pick.
Nice jump onto those sandbags right there from Rewinds, finding Crunchy. Just CC showing that they're understanding the map, nets then picks, but Ginja fires back into Ghost Pepper. Ashton trades out with him though. That's the carry down, it seems, for RMC. It's up to this 3v3 situation. Rewind peeks that he finds the head of Raven Kid. Now, Crowfile gets a nice shot there. Seems like they're moving in towards A. Yeah, J-Man's gonna get the plant down. CC, how are they gonna approach this retake here?
Looks like one's going, are both going through bank? Doesn't seem like a smart idea.
Yeah, it's, the peak is gonna come out and J-Man gets the better of Officer. And, looks like a 2v1 situation. Rewind's he's gonna stampede through, but there's a crossfire to shut him down.
So I think, honestly, I think RMC had a great comeback in that half. They got about as good of a half as they probably could have. 10-5, it looks like a big difference, but honestly, they can close this gap pretty quickly. It looked really bad in the beginning when it was 8-0, and I think it went to 9-0 before they even got a single round. But like that was a great comeback, I feel like, and if they can
Yeah.
convert.
Pistol run coming out now. Officer gets the better of Gingja. We have 3 players from CCE sort of circumventing towards long A. The players in sewers right now, or in water rather. He's going to try and rotate away. It's going to be a quick rush onto A. RMC, they're going to react accordingly. They're going to rotate accordingly. CCE didn't get there in time. Oh, it seems like they did, though. They're going to get the bomb down. Officer holding an angle here in storage, manages to find Crowfile. Can he find 2? Yes, he can. Raven Kid goes down. J-Man finally puts an end to him as the peak comes out. And in the end, it's going to be a 2v1 with the bomb down.
And they know where it is, and it's planted for them. Like, I don't think he's going to bank, so maybe he can get an off angle, but they're not going to peek this. They're going to wait till he taps the bomb, and
yeah,
I don't see any way he wins this round unless he hits some insane shots.
Yeah, and it's just something we haven't seen from Crunchy. He's going to try to do it. He's going to get peeked. He's going to start getting peppered down, and there's just too much for him to handle.
Yeah, he had no kit. There was no real way that he could have won that round. But what we need to see now is we need to see Champlain convert. They managed to convert the first pistol round in this game, but they didn't convert the last pistol round on Inferno. I think they won both, but didn't convert either. So we need to see, will they convert here? And I think that if they do, that's going to set them up for at least the next 2, maybe 3 rounds. But if they lose, then it's the opposite.
Full B take coming in from CCE. They want control of B. Crunchy peeks wide, and he's gonna get taken down. Trades are gonna come back and forth within the span of 5 seconds. Seems like 6 players have gone down in the aftermath of it. It's a 2v2. Ghost Pepper sitting in control of site right now. He manages to find Gingja. That's the carry down. It's all up to this 1 HP Raven Kid.
And they know he's in water. Yep. They found him.
Nice quick rush from Champlain there. Seems like when Champlain wants to rush, they do it quickly. They do it with the prowess they need to get it done. But when RMC tries to rush on this map, at least, seems like they just don't have. They do it really sloppily, right?
Yeah, I think the difference between RMC and Champlain is taking the time to set up a little bit of util to support that rush. So it's not really a full rush, but they do set up the util, and that util is working. Whereas RMC, and obviously they're getting the opening kills, that's huge. But mostly it's util. They're utilizing their util properly, whereas RMC just weren't. And I think that comes with the fact that they're clearly more comfortable with overpass. Obviously, it's a map of their choice.
Champlain. Seems like they're just gonna waltz on into B right now. It seems like the trades come out, but they're gonna CC's gonna probably manage to get the bomb down. Ashton team kills rewinds.
That was not a good idea. I'm gonna be quite honest. That was really dumb.
Yeah, I think that. Was that intentional?
Yeah, no, that was absolutely intentional. He wanted the AK. And I mean, obviously, like, what's who was it? Rewinds, I think it was. What's he gonna do about it? Like, he was in the middle of setting up util. There's no way he can stop that. And looks like there's gonna be a free bomb plant.
Rutsu's gonna rotate to A. He's gonna get the bomb down. Each player has AKs. Rutsu a little less little lacking in the HB department. But if he can hold an angle, he's going to stuff himself right in storage. Gingja, he's been so crucial to the 5 rounds that RMC have taken. He's going to be he's going to be checking his angles. Rutsu, he's going to be sitting pretty in storage. But Gingja, he finds the kill.
Yeah, I feel like Rutsu could have at least checked bank entrance once or twice. But either way, it was still a good attempt. And now we'll just have to see where it goes from here.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. If I was a coach, if I was the IGL of that team, I would be pissed at Ashton right now because what he did there essentially threw the round.
Yeah, but I think that shows you the attitude of Champlain right now, right? Like, they're saying we can drop around because we're gonna we're just gonna win in the long run. We have the better team play. We have the better map understanding. Now, going into this round, seems like Champlain, they're gonna opt to rotate towards playground here, going up through a long. Want to see, they're going to throw some utility. They need to get some information here first. Slowly, methodically, Retsu holding this angle. Both, the entire team of CC encroaching on A long and mid at the same time. I like the way that they take space as a team. Seems like a peak is finally going to come out here as they finally walk into the line of sight. A J-man down A long here. Smoke's going to come out, but Retsu and J-man both got tagged up bad there. The utility is going to come in from RMC to try and slow this push down from CCE, but CCE is encroaching from mid and A long. Seems like CCE finally breaking through. Utility is going to come out. So many players close to each other. As Profile, the trades are going to come out, but it's in the favor of RMC. 3-2. Ashton so low. He's alone. Down Flowers right now. The bomb's been dropped. This is not looking good for CC this round. The molly comes out. Oh, the molly cleans him up.
Oof. Yeah, and they don't have a lot to work with on this next round, so this is looking a little dicey. It's the same thing that we saw in Inferno. They were up, and now or Champlain was up, and now RMC's coming back.
Yeah, RMC just really had to control those two choke points near like A short / Flowers and A long there. They just controlled those two choke points, and they were able to shut down CC right there. A fast rush coming in through sewers right now. The trades come out. Retsu finds Ginja, but Crowfile fires back onto him. Still going to come out, try and slow them down, but Crowfile peeks, gets a nice kill on Officer. 2v4 right now, but Ashton finds Raven Kid, traded out, and that was a very quick round.
I mean, they got some damage, farmed some money, so I think we're going to see a full buy come in from most of Champlain. Officer might have a little dicier of a buy.
Yeah.
But
RMC, they're creeping up in the rounds, but I mean Champlain's still with the 4-round lead. Looking at this round here, we're seeing Ginja, the carry with the op. I'm looking at him this round. I want to see what he can do to stop this offensive from CCE. Looks like the peak comes in.
Oof, that's tough. That's tough for CCE, and they don't really have a whole lot of money to bounce back from this. They need this round win, or else I think they're gonna be down for at least one round, maybe two, and that would bring Randolph to a 2-round round difference.
Yeah, in the aftermath of that firefight, it's a 2v5. Retsu, rewind. They're looking to slowly encroach onto B here through sewers. Meanwhile, RMC, they have massive control of the map here. They have control of water, it looks like, but CC, they're going to be encroaching into water. Raven Kid holding this angle. Meanwhile, in water, Rewinds is gonna go down to Crunchy. 1v5. This is looking like a not so winnable round for CCE. Retsu just tucked in the corner here, near water.
I do believe they have max loss bonus, so if Retsu can die here and not survive the round, then at least they'll get, well, at least all of them will get max loss bonus. I don't think it's gonna quite make up. Yeah. It's not gonna quite make up what they would need to make a full buy, but they can at least make themselves dangerous. Try and stop RMC from getting the 10th round, but
yeah, RMC, they're approaching this round advantage that CC has. I gotta wonder if that one team kill from Ashton, was it really worth it? Because now RMC, they're starting to make their comeback. I think RMC's feeling themselves a little bit. Ginja is definitely feeling himself, and on display right there, his power with the op takes out Retsu.
yeah, no, absolutely, that team kill is not worth it. They would have had that round win. They would have had a stronger economy. But right now, like, as we're seeing, they're faltering, and I think it all came back down to that team kill, because he didn't even get a kill with that AK.
Yeah. CCE, they're gonna stack mid here. It's only going to be J-Man. They have to clear him out. There's gonna be contact on him. Such a close quarter situation now inside Squeaky here. J-Man manages to find Officer though. He is a thorn right now down mid. Ginja manages to find Ashton. Finally, he's gonna go down, but in the aftermath of it, there's only one left alive for CCE. And Randolph, RMC, they're gonna enclose here on rewinds.
Yeah, and they know where he is. I don't see any way that he wins this round.
Gets a nice kill into Crunchy. We're gonna see if he can turn this around. He's very low on HP now. He's gonna rotate away through lower tunnels. He's gonna sit here pretty, holding his angle. 30 seconds left. I think he's just gonna play his life, yeah. Raven Kid throwing out a random molly.
Looks like he's just gonna lurk, maybe try and get some damage, but honestly, it would be better for him if he died because he would have much more money. I think they're still, they'd still go in with max loss bonus, so he'd be over 5K. He'd be able to buy teammates, but if he doesn't die, he's gonna stay at 3,900. And
little slow ending there to the round. Seems like RMC, they are coming up with that comeback. They're only 2 rounds behind CCE right now. Seems like CCE has been quieted down a little bit. RMC, seeing what they can pull out here. Looking at the buys this round. Got 2 AKs coming out in the hands of Ghost Pepper and Rewinds. And that op, let's see who's going to pick it up. They're throwing it around. They're having a little bit of a tossing game. Finally, it ends up in the hands of Crowfile.
I'd imagine we'd at least get 2 more AKs out, but I guess not. They have 5,000. They could at least buy an AK for everyone. Yeah, Galil. Alright, yeah, so a decent buy. Could be better, but honestly, with the money they have, I think they probably got the best buy that they can.
Yeah, all 5 players of CCE running through tracks right now. Seems like this is where they're going to hold. Let's see how they split up here. They're sending 2 into water. The rest sitting pretty. 1 going through lower tunnels. On the defense of B right now, we have Raven Kid, Crowfile, and looks like
he's one of those feet. Yep.
Ooh, Officer drops down into Monster and gets taken out by Crowfile. 5v4 situation here right now. The bomb is down there. That was actually a big play from Crowfile right there. I wonder if he knows where the bomb is. I think they do because they're enclosing appropriately.
Yeah, no, they definitely see it because it's right in the middle of Monster. There's no way they don't see it. But Ghost Pepper has picked it up now, so.
Yeah, and wow.
Profile, that's nice.
Seemed like the biggest advantage that RMC could have had, and they're just getting caught out right now. As Rutsu, he managed to get himself 2 kills. Ginja, he's trying to fire back though. Nice little turnaround from Ashton, cleans up J-Man, and seems like Champlain after that timeout, they're getting that momentum back.
Yeah, it looks like they took some time to compose themselves, get themselves back on track. Because it was just round after round of loss, and I think it's gonna look better from here on out. We have a better buy. I don't want to say a stronger economy, but they have some of their players will have enough money to buy next round.
Yeah.
And definitely if they win this round, I think they're gonna look solid.
Utility coming out from CCE as they walk through sewers into B. Trades are gonna come out. 4v2 situation though. CCE has the numbers advantage here. Raven Kid, he's trying to fire back on this nice flank. He gets 2. It's a 2v2 situation.
Ooh, nice.
Nice pickup there from J-Man. The bomb is down. It's going to be a 1v1 situation though, but J-Man is on such a low amount of HP. Let's see how Rutsu manages to play around this. J-Man had the advantage of the angle above him, but Ghost Pepper flicks that nice little vertical flick and cleans him up. It seems like...
I think Rutsu killed him with walking inaccuracy right there, so I think that was very lucky that they won that round,
really
and now they only need 2 to win. Let's see if they can get it though.
Yeah,
we're gonna see a Glock here. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Everyone has AKs. Everyone has helmets and full utility. So looks like this is gonna be a very good buy for And they're up against Eagles.
Ashton roaming tunnels. Might be a little confrontation here. There is with Ginja. He manages to find the trade. Meanwhile, up in sewers right now, the rest of CCE are marching their way through onto site. But J-Man and Crowfile are firing back. This defense is holding fast for RMC. They find the trades they need. It's a 3v3 right now. But CCE, they managed to get control of the site. Now it's going to be a retake for RMC. Let's see how they can do this.
They managed to pick up one AK from Connector with J-Man killing, what was it, Ashton?
RMC, they need this round right now. Otherwise, they're going to be at match point with their backs up against the wall. They have the AK, and J-Man finds the pick through sewers. Now is the time they come through. They need to get the picks now. J-Man is in it's a 2v1 situation. It's all up to Rewind.
It's not planning for him.
Yeah, Rewind, he's going to have to peek. Can they get the defuse? Oh, Raven Kid falls to Rewind. Oh!
Nice clutch. Nice clutch from Rewind.
Yeah, RMC, they needed that there. It seems like they had the two players. Maybe one could have stuck it while the other held the angle, but I don't know.
This is another one of those situations where I feel like it would have been better if they had the M4A1S instead of the M4A4. They would have been able to afford some flashes, maybe even Crowfile would definitely have been able to afford head armor, although that doesn't really matter against AKs.
CCE sending 4 through upper tunnels, going through A long right now. Meanwhile, Ashton is sort of lagging behind. 3-2 split here between A long and Fountain. They're moving up. Seems like we're gonna have a player here at Ginja sitting in the corner. Unsuspecting Rewinds in Officer walk right into the embrace of Ginja. He managed to pick up 2 kills. It's massive. They need RMC. They need this round.
Yeah, and that's an uncommon angle, so it's very unlikely they're gonna check that.
Ginja just picking up a quickie 3-piece here at A long. Ghost Pepper finally manages to clean him up, but it doesn't matter. Raven Kid finds the kill. Still match point for CCE though, yeah?
Yeah, well, at very least they'll get we'll go into overtime. But I think that CCE would much rather that not happen.
Yeah, CCE, they're coming out, they're gonna play a little eco here. They're gonna just take a few Deagles, a few of those Tech 9s. RMC, they want this round though. They got their full rifle set up. They have 2 AKs. They got full utility. If RMC doesn't take this round, I would be astonished. CCE, Red sending 4 through Fountain right now. They're leaving Ashton to sort of lurk in the lower tunnels there. Crowfile, RMC has 4 players holding up this bastion of defense at B. But CSGO, they're going to circumvent that and run right into A. The trade comes up between Ginja and Rutsu. It's going to be a quick skirmish here on A. J-Man finds the pickup on the site. Long range with this AK, he is so deadly with it. He manages to find 2. He turns around, he finds 3, gets the pick on Ashton. It's a 1v4 situation. Yeah, rocking a hard place there for Rutsu. He gets cleaned up.
Well, it looks like they're going to at least get I think they can get a full buy out of this for Champlain, although maybe they'll have to forego some util in favor of AKs. Actually, no, Ashton's going to go with an MP5. Strange buy, but...
Ginja coming in with the op again. He's been so dominant with it in these rounds and in this series in general. CSGO, Champlain CSGO, they're gonna line up their utility. Looks like they're going for an A-side take here. They have 3 sitting water right now. Meanwhile, the bomb holder of Officer, he's sitting sewers. He's gonna peek. A little bit of contact there, hits Officer once. Utility comes out, slow them down a little bit. Oh, wide peek from Raven Kid here. That was a dangerous. Good thing there's no one through the other side of that smoke. Very close quarter situation here at B. Officer, he managed to peek. Raven Kid sort of overextending there into the embrace of Officer. Rutsu's gonna go down though. He's gonna go down to J-Man. 4v4 situation. I'm looking at this bomb holder of Officer right now. Can he manage to maybe get in through sewers and make a play? If you look on that the left side of the mini map though, there seems to be someone roaming. Can't quite make out who it is right now. I think it's Ginja. Seems like they have sort of CC cornered in this bottom right area of the map. 40 seconds left and counting. CC, they need to make their mind up on how they want to push this. Still have 2 in sewers right now. Everyone holding steady, holding their angles. J-Man smoke to slow down CCE. The time is ticking right now for CCE. Ashton slowly encroaching right now. Profile finds the pick on the rewind though. Officer breaks through sewers finally, and he finds the pick, but J-Man's gonna fire back. Ghost Pepper gets the kill with the molly, and in the end, and the aftermath of the skirmish, it's a 2v1 right now. It's all on Ginja right now. Oh, Ginja with the collateral right when they peak. Ginja has been so clutch in these moments. He gets the defuse. In RMC, they're making their way back up the ladder with these rounds.
That was unfortunate for Champlain. And it looks like they can still get a bye, but honestly, RMC has been looking commanding these past few rounds. I don't know if they're going to be, I don't know if they're going to be able to, I think at least they'll get overtime unless Champlain does something.
Yeah,
something crazy.
We've heard the hoorahs from Champlain in the training room, silence behind us. They've realized the RMCs are not giving up easily. Quick peek through sewers. Trade comes out. Ginja finding the pick on the Rutsu, other side of the map. Looks like Crunchy's gonna sort of play slow here. Molly off that little entrance to B. Meanwhile, Ginja, he's rotating through A. Champlain here, they're stashing themselves, looking like they want to posture for another B take here. It's a 4v4 here. This is crucial for RMC. Ginja, Crowfile holding that angle down sewers, finds the pick onto Officer. Flash is going to come out, and with that, is he going to try and push? Nope. Looks like we have Rewind pushing up through water, though. But Crunchy, he's here holding this angle. 50 seconds and counting. Champlain need to make their mind up what they want to do this round.
Oh, looks like I missed Molly. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Randolph, they have so many cross angles here on this entryway into B. Ghost Pepper, he's going, it seems like they're going to maybe rotate, try and take an A push maybe. 30 seconds and counting, though, they have to be quick.
He's switching back to B. I think that's the wrong choice. I think if they had gone A, there's only one person A.
Yeah,
but
a little bit of CCE getting a little flustered, not knowing what to do, and it's showing because as they try and make the sloppy push back into B, RMC, they have their angles already set up. They're going to manage to find the picks. Ghost Pepper, 7 seconds left. I don't think he can get it done, and he's just going to save.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. If this ends up going into overtime, or if RMC ends up winning, this is going to be a heartbreak for Champlain. This is their map pick.
Yeah.
They were up. They were dominating in the first half, and they were looking pretty strong in the second half too, but it's 15-14. Like, they need to either win this or it's going to be...
Yeah. RMC, they want this round. They have full utility under their belts. CC, they have a little bit of utility in Ashton and Officer. We're going to see how they're going to push this. It looks like they're all rushing through sewers right now, trying to go on this B take. It's a 5-man push through sewers, but Crowfile, he gets the kill. He gets traded out, though, by a Rewind Officer. He's going to find the shot on J-Man. They're storming on slowly, or yeah, they're making space right now onto B, but Ginja and Crunchy, they fire back. It's a 2v3 situation. See, Champlain, they're low, though. They're low on numbers and they're low on health. It's all in the aftermath of it. It's Rutsy, and he just gets flanked through sewers. Ginja with the shot.
Looks like we're going to overtime.
Yeah.
That must be a heartbreak for Champlain.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
You got to ask, like, I don't want to harp on it, but if maybe they didn't have that hubris they had earlier in the round, maybe they could have solidified it earlier and have a 2-0 victory here, but no, they got to we're going to see their mentals put to the test here as they go into overtime.
Yeah, I mean, I think it all goes back to that one team kill. I'm going to be completely honest. I think it goes back to that one team kill. If that didn't happen, I think we'd be looking at a very different game right now.
Yeah, Ashton, you're getting a stern talking to from the casters right now.
They are quite loud in there, though, so I guess something happened.
Yeah, J-Man, he peeks wide down near hit marker, but Ashton, he's going to find a double. It's a 5v3 situation. This is exactly what CCE need to get the tempo back in their control. Officer, he's going to throw a few flashes over the wall as he tries to make his push. Now, CCE in the aftermath, they're up 2. They don't need to do anything foolhardy. They don't need to do anything over-aggressive. They have the advantage right now. Ashton low on health. He's just going to hold this angle down A long. I don't think anyone's going to peek it, though. B, it seems like if they wanted to, they could just take B right now.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah, I'm going to see how they can get the information right now. They're slowly encroaching on to A site, though, as they find the pick.
Yeah, and they're going to find out B's clear, too.
Yeah, RMC is getting pinched right now. The players of CCE. Oh, the no scope from Ashton finds Raven Kid. 4v1 situation right now. Crunchy, he's getting ensnared. So many players around him. Yeah, and Ashton finds the ending frag.
Yeah, I think they needed that win to at least solidify the overtime half. For those who don't know, in overtime, you have to win by 3. So this could go as many overtimes as we need. I think once it hits 5, it goes to sudden death. But as long as one team has 3 more rounds than the other, then they win. And each side has 2 rounds. So if Champlain wins one more round, then all they need is 1 CT round, which they looked very strong on. CT, they was absolutely stronger. So
Right. Rutsu walks through Squeaky. He gets a pick there. After the sewers get smoked off, Officer, he has to sort of remain where he is right now. Ghost Pepper, he's going to get lit up a little bit, forced to back off. Meanwhile, down near Fountain, Ashton moving in. It seems like CC deciding what to do. They're up a pick here, so really advantage in where they want to push right now. Seems like they're posturing a little towards an A side take. 2 players with the bomb in hand of Ashton. Crowfile peeks Officer and Sewers and takes it up, evens it up there. Trade comes up between Rutsu and J-Man. 3v3 situation. J-Man literally on 1 health. He could breathe on him and J-Man would die. Meanwhile, encroaching on the A site here, Champlain. They're going to try and get the bomb down as Ashton caught out by J-Man. He gets a quickie double around the site here, but they both peek that crate at the same time, and Rewinds was able to find 2. It's a 1v1 situation, and Rewinds finds 3 to end off the round.
that was a phenomenal clutch from Rewinds, honestly. That I didn't think he had that. I thought J-Man I thought the 1 health didn't matter. I thought that he was going to bring that back, but that clutch from Rewinds was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be, that might be the deciding factor in whether they win this overtime.
Yeah, that was a heart-racing take there into A. It was so close quarters there. Yeah, now this could be very well be the last round that CCE needs to win. Ashton, Rutsu rather, finds the kill on the Jingles. But Raven Kitty fires back. It's going to be a 4v4. Nice little kill through sewers there. Seems like Champlain is posturing for another A-side take here. Sending 2 down long, another 2 down mid. RMC rotating accordingly. They're sending 2 of their players back towards the A site. And I'm really looking right now at Crowfile right now coming in from this flank. He needs to make something big happen. RMC, they need to stall out for Crowfile to come in from this flank down A long.
They're not watching.
Sorry, it's J-Man, not Crowfile. And Ashton gets a quickie double there, but J-Man gets the 1 pick. And Ashton gets a quickie triple, and Rutsu closes it out.
And that is, no, it's not game. They're switching halves, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. That was
right?
I was looking at J-Man coming in from that flank down A long. He could have done so much damage there. Maybe if RMC were able to hold out a little bit longer there, then J-Man could have came in on that flank down A long and really wreaked havoc. But Champlain, they played aggressive accordingly. They didn't linger, and they took the round. Winning this next round after the round swap.
I believe if Champlain wins this round, they win the game. So I was wrong. It's a win by 4, I believe. You need a majority of overtime rounds to win, basically.
Yeah, gonna be contact water, it looks like right now as Ghost Pepper gets lit up. Smoked off sewers right now. That's gonna be the signal for Crowfile to retreat a little bit. Maybe a little 2-man off angle on Ashton. Ginja gets the nice pick on him. It's a 4v4 situation now. J-Man low on health. Looking at Officer right now, he's just holding sewers, but no one's there. Everyone on RMC has rotated towards the side of A long and mid. Seems like they're posturing for an A side take here. Walking up slowly. They want to walk. They want to try and take this as a team, and as a team they do. J-Man gets the pick on Ghost Pepper. It's a 5v3. Excuse me. still advancing on the site. RMC. It's just Rutsu, sorry, and he manages to find the double. He manages to find the triple. Can he make it a quad kill? Peeking the right side of this crate. No, he can't. Ginja manages to find the kill on him. Now a 2v1 situation. Crunchy so low on health.
Yeah,
there we go.
That's the game. Yep, so that's the game. That was an incredible performance from Rutsu at the end. That absolutely hands down won them the game.
Yeah, I mean,
let's see.
RMC, yeah, they were able to tie it up there, force it to overtime. We saw a little spark of hope, but CCE, they were able to sort of rally at the end there when it came to overtime, and they sort of reinvigorated themselves. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. CCE, they take it. First map pretty commandingly. Last map pretty tight.
Yeah, I feel it could have been much cleaner on both maps. Although Inferno was much more convincing than Overpass.
Yeah.
It looks like they have some teamwork issues that they need to sort out. Team killing. But other than that, come back again Friday for the next game, and thank you for watching. I believe we have some post-game interviews. I don't know if they're recording those right now and if they're going to put those in the stream after, but I believe that's all from us.
Yeah. I think we're going to throw it to break right now, but thank you guys.
Thank you for watching.